BBB, TTG, Body Bag Bars, Body Bag Boys, Trainer Go, you heard? This the Black King special. Black King edition, you heard? Listen, man, y'all gotta watch out for all these secret informants, man, that be in the game. There's a lot of secret informants trying to bag, toe tag, and all that, Adam and all that. Feds, work for the feds. B, you already told y'all that. You know what I mean? The Rip from West Coast, he already told you that. You know what I mean? Big U, he already told you that. People gotta wake up, man. Wake up and use this. This is the most powerful weapon you got, man. Instead of chasing clout and all this other extra stuff that don't help us build generational wealth. You gotta teach the kids. Teach the kids to look right, smell right, dress right. Teach them how to work that money, build generational wealth. You know what I mean? Teach them how to do their taxes. You heard? These are all beneficial stuff that I wish I had the tools growing up. You feel me? Instead of teaching them how to be gangster, the most thing that's gangster, the biggest thing that's gangster to me is having generational wealth, building out communities, making sure you're good. You know how to fight the right way. You're going to the shooting range, getting your aim on. You know what I mean? You reading books like Timbuktu in Africa. Go look that up. You know what I mean? Do the history. You know what I mean? Knowledge is infinite. You heard? But like the thumbnail says, the tag says, the word says on my YouTube, it says secret informants, confidential informants. People that just look regular, do regular things, but they see out for the feds, see out for the government, see out for the police. So they just chilling with you, thinking you thinking they all gangster and they all this and that. He must be bloody, tatted on the face, he got red on, he must be ripped, he must be gripped because he got all blue on, chilling with this and that. Yeah, and they be secret informants, man, reporting back on the low, letting them know what you doing. You know what I mean? Salute Shay Davis or whatever. Y'all shouldn't let him in your projects. Salute the Patterson projects and all that. Y'all shouldn't let him out there. Adam and that blood. Listen, man. This is what I'm saying. You got secret informants. They do this and they get you jammed up. Salute the Bobby Smurder. You know what I mean? Y'all shouldn't have let him on the block and in the hood. You know what I mean? These dudes is doing dirt. They doing filthy. They doing bad, man. That's just real rap. You heard? They doing bad. Look, they getting people locked up. You know what I mean? Whack 100 on the clubhouse, getting people locked up. You know what I'm saying? And you got 1090 Jake. He's claiming Larry Hoover is a snitch. Now they on his top. GD's on his top. Listen, we just gotta focus and build out our community. Teach the kids. Reach one, teach one. You heard? BBB, TTG, Body Bad Boys, Train to Go. We train to go with this though. You know what I mean? On guard time. Train to go with this on guard time. I could be up here telling you, oh yeah, I got this, I got that, and it ain't no cap. It's just real. But yo, what's all of this and that? If you ain't got the movement, you gotta have the movement, man. You know, be a black king, be a black queen. Teach these kids something. Give them the tools. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Everybody, Donald Trump takes a lot, gives a little. That's what he do. He's a great salesman. What do salesmen do? They lie. You feel me? These secret informants, they get down with you. You thinking they Suwu. Oh yeah, he must be Suwu. Secret informant, confidential informant, got you wrapped up. Now you and your team doing 30, 40, a billion years. This is what's up. And then they come with these distractions. And then y'all watch these distractions and get distracted on a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking your kid going out there and taking your kid to do all kind of crazy, spooky stuff, teach your kid everything with the mental. Take them to the gym, work them out. Show them how to eat right. You know what I mean? Show them how to find a great queen to marry. Show your daughter how to eat right, work out right. Show her what it is to meet a great king and get married. These are how you build. This is how you build, not destroy. Yo, I'm just here to tell you, man. And watch out for them secret informants. This BBB TTG, wake up, food for thought. I'm giving you food for thought. Eat it up. Eat it up. I could be telling you all this other stuff that just benefit me. But yo, I'm not even all about what benefit me. I need to benefit the world of people. We need to wake up. United we stand, divided we fall. This is just real. Separation and divide is just, that's how we lose. We got to come together. We all think alike. We all the same. Just some people like me got melanin in their skin. Other people don't. That don't mean that we can't build and we can't think. There's some black scientists, Caucasian scientists, Arab scientists. It's all kind of people already all around the world. We just need to reach one and teach one, man, and stop all the buffoonery, because it doesn't help the movement. You heard? Yeah. If you want to chime in and say something, you can chime in and say something. Reach out. You know, hit me on the Jack Mac, 718-878-09. You know what I mean? Bye, bye, bye. I'll drop it in the tag in the bottom. But just hit me, man. You know, some of us, we need counseling, you heard? Some of us, we need help in the form of counseling to talk to somebody. You heard? To figure it out, to get the tools to figure what life is about. You know what I'm saying? But we all need to speak to the man upstairs. All need to have that personal relationship, be on guard time. You heard? That this is just real. My people start something. It don't matter I grew up with you or not. My people start something going wild crazy to promote it. Hush Money 64. Shout out to him. He's doing great music. What I do go wild crazy. Support that. Why not? You know what I mean? I support all other craziness that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Go support your people, yo. You go support your day ones. Go support, people that you call your people. Whatever. Go out there and wave that flag for your man and get it popping. That's it. Just get it banging, you heard? And this is what it's all about, man. You don't got to run the Rack 100 and work for the feds to get popping. That's what they want you to think. You don't got to run the Adam or whatever, and these other guys and Vlad and all that. You can start your own platform through you. Get at your people. You don't need all these other platforms. This is just what I'm saying to you, man. Yo, Puff, salute. Hold your head, Puff. It ain't just Puff doing wild, crazy stuff. Caucasian people do wild, crazy stuff. They don't put it out in the world. Yeah, Elvis Presley and all them did bad and all that craziness. They ain't put it out on blast because they just want us to look wild, crazy. That's real. Shout to Unique Mecca Audio, you heard? Unique Mecca Audio, salute to him. Shout to him, you see, telling you on some OG G'd up gangster kingpin vibe, you don't want to do the jail. And he's explaining his time in jail, you heard? That's good right there. We need to do more of those, you heard? You start a platform, teach another man how to be. Yo, leaders build leaders. Teach another man how to be a leader. Yo, this is how you do this is how you do that. You know what I mean? Get married. The marriage don't work out. Go find another one. So your sons and daughters, yo, listen, this didn't work out. This is how you move on and go make something work out. You heard? Don't get stagnated and stuck. Go move with your peoples or go move with your mom's pops or whoever you move with. Nah, don't do that. You know, not unless you need to build up, because sometimes we need to fall back, spin the block to go build up. You heard? Yeah. What's up? Salute, KJ. KJ, salute. What's good? Just reaching out to people, telling them this, that food for thought. I'm giving them that food for thought. Get your plate, eat it up. The brain needs food too, you heard? And this is just everything that I'm saying, man. Sometimes things don't work. Cool, that didn't work, move on. Let this thing work. You know what I mean? Y'all split this, that. Go on, move, be great. We show through actions. You know, these kids don't want to hear the ya. That's all they do. You hear the ya. Yeah, they want to hear that. Even when I was a younger dude, I didn't want to hear all that. Show me where your paper at. Show me what you doing. You married? You building generational wealth. What you doing? You destroying? You teaching us how to gang bang, boom each other, genocide. What you doing? You know, America is built on this. We get locked up. You got to be with the whites. Whites got to be with the blacks. Got to be with blacks. White got to be white. Puerto Rican Spanish got to be with Spanish. They already drilling racism into you. You come out of jail and you're supposed to be regular. What kind of reform is that? They need to work on that. You know what I mean? But Trump ain't talking about that. He'll talk about getting people out that really ain't getting out. You feel me? Like the banana in the tailpipe type vibe. Then you got all these YouTubers and podcasts talking about a whole bunch of nothing. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, what's this now? Nothing beneficial, nothing to help us move, nothing to help us build out this next community of Black Wall Street, none of that. You know what I mean? Like that ain't nobody on guard time. Everybody want to be on demon time. Yo, listen, man, I got no time for that. Shout out to BU. Shout out to Skip. Shout out to Mr. Cheer, Ron Duke, the whole Marlboro Project. Shout out to the whole Seth DeVille, East New York, what up? Bed-Stuy, Crown Heights, Coney Island, Bushwick, what up? You heard? That's just that. Yo, C, keep doing your thing. C, Murdy, keep doing your thing. My cousin Ant, you already know, keep doing your thing. Do it Biggie. There's a lot of people out here doing the Biggie. Yo, V, keep doing the Biggie. Chuck, keep doing the Biggie. You heard? KG, you already know. You already wrote. Do it Biggie. Yeah, Lou, Big Lou, Third Ward, what up? Wichita boy, what up? Keep doing the Biggie, my G. Yeah, Swain out there with his wife. Swain with his wife, D. Yo, D, Swizzle, keep doing. Yo, J78, you heard? This is what I'm saying to you, man. Yo, there's people doing it great, but we too prideful. We don't want to big up our people. You know what I mean? V-Wife with the ice cream. You know what I'm saying? This ice cream, check that out. Fire ice cream. What? crazy. Check my man June out with the Beach Production. Yo, listen, man. This is what we do. This is how we giving it up. This is how my body is built like that. I don't got no time for all the hate. We great. I got another time for the I'm too proud. I'm too this and that. Not to say this. Man, listen, man. Forget all that. You know what I mean? Like I said, teach the generation to be great and show by the actions that you lead. You heard? Show by the actions you lead. Then you won't fall for the secret informants. You heard? You know what I mean? For the people that's fronting, acting like they with you, really reporting back on you, get you jammed up. Rap turned into bibble babble. There's people talking all wild crazy and really rapping. They promoting that. Y'all eating it up. What is this? Get that out of here. Yo, salute to Kendrick. Salute to Drake. Salute to Joey Badass. Keep doing them filthy big nasty. We from New York. We from New York City, Brooklyn to be exact. You heard? Brooklyn to be exact. Yo, this is what I'm saying, man. Brooklyn to the H, Brooklyn to Cali, Brooklyn to A-Town. Yo, Dre, hold your head, you heard, and all that. Listen, man, this is what I'm saying to you. We just got to do better. As a race of people, we got to do better, man. Stop hating on one another, man. Give each other a hand. Hey, what's wrong with that? Yo, you need help with this? Yo, I'm in my city. Come out to my city. We can get it shaking. Yeah. Let me come out to your city. We get it banging. You heard? State to state. Philly, salute Philly. What up to Philly? All my North Philly, South Philly. What's up? Go get it. You know what I mean? The whole NY Brooklyn, Marlboro Project, salute, Neck Row, salute. What up? Let's get it. We out here. We gonna get it. This is how we do. You feel me? My 3rd Ward, 5th Ward, Wichita. You know what I mean? Acres Home, South Park, Fondra. You heard? This is what I'm saying. 5th Ward, all of that. 5th Ward, all that. Cali, what up? Bompton, you know what I mean? What up? Compton, Long Beach, what up? Shout out to everybody, man. We just gotta do it to collect it. They want us to divide and conquer. They want to divide and conquer us. You know what I mean? The culture vultures and all that. Listen, man, we have a great thing with this rap, the self-express. Express yourself. You know what I mean? You mad, purge your feelings in the booth. You heard? You ain't gotta snitch on each other. Teach the kids no snitching is no good. No bueno, no snitching. You heard? We ain't doing that. Teach the kids to be great. What we doing here? What is the kids looking up to if you video gamed out? What is the kids looking up to if you begging and pleading for a woman or you begging and pleading for a man? What the kids looking up to if you just all about this? If you just all about this, what's the kids grabbing on to? You tell me. I wait for it. BBBTTG, I wait for it. You know what I mean? But there ain't gonna be no answer because the answer is united we stand. That's it. We gotta be united. Yo, listen, man. I haven't did a YouTube in a minute. This is what I'm saying, boy. I ain't doing YouTube in a minute. You heard? Shout out to Little Mac and Big Mac. They doing it biggie. You heard? Boo, what up? Karan, what up? You know what I mean? Minister Anthony, he's doing it biggie, helping the community. Him and his wife doing it biggie. Keep doing God's work. They on God time all the time. You know what I mean? My pops. You know, Bishop Pharaoh, he's doing it on God time all the time. Listen, I don't got time to stunt and just be fronting. These are people that's putting it in, feeding communities, you know what I mean, doing God's work. This is what we gotta do. I ain't trying to say you can't have no fun and go do what you want to do, you know what I mean, and go vacation and parties and all this and that. But yo, sometimes it's time to really build in a real way, and they scared of that. And they scared of that, and the proof is in the way they treat us and the way they act when we get something going. When we get something going, they gotta be a part of that. They want to be a part of that when we get something going. You know what I'm saying? We just can't have it for solo dolo. They want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? We start the streaming. We start the streaming. Independent. You know, they go and buy that. 700 million, $1 billion. They go buy that. Why? Because we great thinkers. We are kings and queens out here. We kings and queens out here. And they want you to promote the dumb, stupid. You heard? They want you to promote the non-thinking. They want the non-thinkers. The non-revolutionary dude. Listen, and what's crazy is we all got great music. Get to the music. Where's the music at? It's wild crazy when you got Bow Wow popping. What's going on? Hey, yo, look, man, shout out to Cal. You know what I mean? Let's go next year. Yeah, we got jammed up or whatever. You got to get Thibodeau out of here. Tom Thibodeau, get him out of here. Pack him up. Book him up. Like, he got to go. That's just that. He plays dudes too long. I don't see what the front office is looking at. They need a secret informant for the Knicks to inform the top brass. Yo, listen, man, get him out of here. Yeah, the Knicks need a secret informant, man. Listen, man, this is what I'm telling you, and I'm all for this because I'm already about to be close to being over my time. You heard? We just gotta wake up and do things great. You know what I mean? Shout out to June. Get a good beat, build up your studio, go wild brazen. You know what I mean? You feel like you need to lose weight, go lose the weight, come back like wow, boom. That's it. Stop coming out here telling people any and everything. Oh, I got into it with my wife. Me and my wife is done. Oh man, my son. Man, listen, nobody cares about all that. Only you and yours care about that. Just get to what you gotta get to. That's it, and you'll see that progress. Your progress, you'll succeed. Don't be scared of failure. Failure is a step to your success. You heard? Listen, everything I'm saying, I do and I apply to my life and myself. You heard? Not every female is gonna jack you. Not every dude is gonna jack you. Not every record label, whatever, gonna call you to put you on. You heard? You just gotta be smart enough and make the chess moves to do what you do. The Bible got stories to tell you stories of people who went crazy and got out of adversity and poverty. You got real life true stories like 50 Cent and other people that they had no way out, or they felt like they wasn't gonna make it at all, or whatever they thought they wasn't gonna do, and they made it. This is just real. This is just real. What I'm telling you, man. This is just not fake. Look at the Griselda boys. Who would have thought? Listen, they came with the, you know what I mean, with the real rap, and they did it. Did it. Biggie got on, do what they do, get their money. They paper right, focus on their team. Listen, united we stand, divided we fall. It wouldn't be no secret informants if we all stuck together and we did what we were supposed to do. Yeah, if we all did what we were supposed to do, there wouldn't be no secret informants. There wouldn't be nobody to patch in with us to get us jammed up. We do it to ourselves, man. We hate on ourselves. We talk about each other behind each other's back. We don't go to war for each other. We go to war with each other instead of for each other. Meanwhile, the powers that be looking and laughing. Like, look, we got nothing to worry about. Buying all this property and land, stocks and all this other stuff, we not teaching or reaching none of that. When the last time you taught your son or your daughter about the dividends and reefs and IRA and RIAs and all that about stock? When the last time you taught them about the stock? Or you don't know? Because if you don't know, go get school so you can school them and tool them. When the last time you followed a good leader so you can become a leader? When the last time you got on YouTube and helped and not affected? Pack Hassan Campbell up and get him out of here, man. Word up. Somebody done duct taped you, raped you, molested you and all that. The man walking around, no case built on him, no beat downs, no shootouts, nothing. Pack you up, get you out of here. You a body bag. Get out of here, man. Turn your TV off. Yo, listen, man. And I hate to be that person. But sometimes we got a whole bunch of buffoon, dumb, spooky, crazy, wild, don't make no sense people on this YouTube, and we build into that, listen to that. Listen, man, we gotta leave that alone. Let that be where it be. Once somebody tell you who they are, believe them. You already know who he is. You already know who she is. Like, come on, man. Listen, I'm big enough for my people, telling my people stay focused. Yo, BU, we coming. We gonna do it bigger. You already know. And that's it, man. That's it, and that's all. Shout out to Flatbush, the whole Flatbush massive, and all that. Listen, man, I'm just out here to tell y'all, you know what I mean? Because, you know, there's all type of things that try to get the kids right, but it seems like the kids go for the negative instead of going for the positive, because the positive is just doing too much yiggity yakking. Democrats, y'all need to wake up, man. What are y'all doing? When Biden was in, and he was fresh in, they put Trump right on the campaign trail immediately. Y'all Democrats, y'all need a secret informant, man. Secret informant to tell y'all, yo, wake up, man, because they was getting busy when Biden was in there. Trump in here doing all this ridiculousness. Y'all should be dragging him, Volkswagen him, body bagging him, toe tagging him for what he's doing. Come on, let's go. Wake up, food for thought, man. Food for thought. Food for thought, wake up. This is a meal, man. This is a meal for real, food for your brain. So you can wake up and spark something, man. Yo, everybody like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Punch that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. Let everybody know Beast Mode Voice, we popping, we banging. And we trying to reach one and teach one. We trying to build, not destroy. United we stand. Divided we will all fall. I don't care what color, race, creed you are, what country you from. If we not together, unity, we're finished as a human race. That's just the bottom line to that. You know what I mean? We can Malcolm X that. Martin Luther King that. You heard? And it's just that. Females wake up, do the same. Protect yourself out there. All these STDs running wild, AIDS, HIV running wild. Let's protect ourselves. Use our mind so we can destroy all these nastiness that's being pushed in our community. Guns, violence. You know what I mean? STDs, all this stuff. And the real racist people sitting down laughing, man. You got to do the mental work. We all got to do the mental work. You know what I mean? I do music. I got an entertainment company, Train to Go Entertainments. Check us out. And I'm on here trying to do something totally different from what my company. My company is about, you know what I mean, getting these dudes my age and younger and showing them, yo, you don't got to give your life up or sign your life away to get it, to make it happen, to make it pop, make it blow. You don't. It's just other ways and better ways, you know what I mean? More unique ways. Shout out to the whole staff. You heard me? Shout out to the whole staff for giving me my Denver Bronco Grizz 20 jersey. Y'all already know about the Train to Go bulletproof vest. We got that in stock now. People holler at me for that. You heard? But yo, good looking on the Denver Bronco Grizz 20 jersey. You know what I mean? And this is what we doing, man. You want to go on a good trip? Hit up that Westgate. You want to go on a good trip, resorts and all that, get rewards and all that? Hit up that Westgate. You know what I'm saying? Westgate, I know a lot of timeshares be wilding and hitting you up with the bull, and you don't get what you want to get out of whatever your timeshare is supposed to give you. But Westgate, they official to the tissue. You know what I mean? Beast mode voice. Yo, I'm up off this. I'm up out of here. Salute to the world. You know what I mean? Like I said, patch in, don't patch out. Stay on guard's time. And this is Beast Mode Grizz, BBB, TTG, Body Bag Boys, Body Bag Bars, Train to Go, Jew heard. Like I said, man, let's wake up. Let's wake up and get off all this buffoonery, because it just ain't worth it, man. Get on your music, get on your grind, get up with your people, set up meetings, set up video call meetings and all that, set up meetings to let your people know, like, yo, we need to do this, need to do that, structure it out. Make sure it's a big structure involved. Get an org chart where people can see the org chart of who does what and where they supposed to be at in the company. Like, let's really, for real, get it. Play chess, man. That means to think. When I say play chess, that means think before you make the first 3, 4, 5 move. Think 10 steps ahead of that move. I dropped jewels, man. Beast mode, man. TTG. And the music is coming on the way. Trust me, man. We gonna boom out. Everything moving. You know, I'm checking out and checking in anything moving. That's just on BBB TTG. Andretti, hold your head. If I missed you, it was, you know what I mean? Jay Blaze, hold your head, Jay. Yo, I'm on for this, man. BBB TTG, check in, don't check out, man. And bottom stream, hit them streams up. I'm streaming on all major platforms. Beast Mode is streaming on. You heard? So you could check my stream out. Like, that's it. I just wanted to do this because I was off of this for a minute. I wasn't really on this. You know what I mean? But now I'm on. We Beast Mode voice, you heard? You out of here.